With the check of your ag weather, I'm Paul Perkins. Low pressure over the northern plains keeps it cool and unsettled with clouds all the way through tomorrow night. Another disturbance sparks off and on light rain and a few non-severe thunderstorms tonight through Thursday morning. Additional rain amounts should range a tenth to a half inch. Our highs tomorrow, once again, nearly 15 degrees cooler than normal in the 60s. As the ridge of high pressure builds eastward onto the plains, sunshine returns for Thursday through Monday. Highs rebound to around 70 on Thursday. Friday through the weekend, highs are in the upper 70s to the mid-80s. A weak disturbance may trigger a thunderstorm on Saturday. Otherwise, our warmest day of the next week on Monday with highs in the mid-80s to around 90. After Monday, slow-moving low pressure lifting northeast across the plains, likely to bring multiple chances of rain and thunderstorms over several days next week. Checking our long-term forecast, warmer than normal temperatures likely for Nebraska and Kansas early next week before temperatures turn seasonal to slightly warmer than normal late next week through June 9th. During the first week of June in central Nebraska, daytime highs are typically in the upper 70s to around 80, with average overnight lows in the mid-50s. Nebraska and Kansas rainfall Sunday through June 9th is likely to generally be slightly above normal. Key weather factors impacting the markets include continued rain across the southern U.S. and Europe, the Black Sea region, China, and Australia, with patches of dryness. Across the central and eastern U.S., cooler and drier air gradually replaces previously rainy weather. Widespread storminess builds southward. By Friday, lingering rain and thunderstorms should be mostly limited to the southeast U.S. 5-day rainfall should reach 1 to 3 inches from the southern half of the plains to the mid and southern Atlantic states, with higher amounts expected in parts of the southeast. Dry weather encompasses much of the U.S. this weekend. Towards the central and southern plains, that drier weather at the end of this week could be the start of a dry outlook for the wheat crop that is expected to increase next month. In Europe, the driest areas of France, the UK, and Germany may see increasing and additional heavy rainfall next week, beneficial after many areas fell behind significantly in rain the past few months. Across the Black Sea region, heavy rain over western areas this past weekend may spread spotty rain farther east into Ukraine this week and western Russia late this week and weekend. Long-term rainfall deficits continue to be very large for much of the Black Sea region, increasing concerns for when it turns hotter and drier during the summer. For much of China, very little rainfall is expected the next 2 weeks and will only favor northeastern areas slightly, where soil moisture is in better shape. Filling wheat on the North China Plain has harsher conditions and could see additional stress before the harvest the middle of next month. Australia's drought continues to loom large for key wheat areas, with only a few showers expected the end of this month through early next month. Southern Brazil likely to see colder air later this week and weekend, possibly producing patchy frost as far north as Parana, which could affect second crop corn in some areas. With your check of ag weather, I'm Paul Perkins.